Good afternoon and welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Friday, January 18th, 2013, and we're very, very blessed to have in the studio with us Vacationer.
Oh, what a lovely intro. Thank you.
Yes, Vacationer, Audiotree Live. Thanks so much, you guys.
Thanks. Our pleasure.
Hey, man, I'd love to hear from each of y'all in regards to, like, what kind of music was in your household growing up when you were younger, sort of before you could decide what music you wanted to choose. What was your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters playing?
The first music that I can remember hearing was we would take road trips out to Altoona, which was where my mother's parents were from, and my dad would play Van Morrison, Moondance, and Creedence, and some Chuck Berry, and stuff of that nature.
Yeah, man.
So I got some good roots as far as like first musical memories.
I was gonna say that's the real deal there. What about the rest of you guys? How about you, Ryan?
I grew up my dad's a musician as well, so I grew up listening to a lot of jazz.
Oh, dope. What'd he play?
He played all the woodwinds.
Dang.
So pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then my brothers, lots of punk rock and Nirvana and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, that's a perfect blend there, man.
It was awesome.
You go like John Zorn and shit, hook it all up. How about you, Greg?
I didn't grow up in a very musical household. There was
Okay.
like a piano I wasn't allowed to play.
Oh, really? Was your mom the piano player, or what was it?
I guess she knew, but I mean,
It was more of just an antique
was
that was
a-
in the house or something?
a centerpiece for the office.
Okay. Yeah.
No, one of my first musical memories was in a like being a kid and having one of my sister's friends in like a blue Dodge Caravan put some headphones on my ears and be like, listen to this. And it was Beastie Boys. Gotta Fight
Yes.
for Your Right to Party.
Oh,
and that
yeah,
was like my
man.
first musical memory, probably. It's kind of funny.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That thing is that was like at the time it was like everything. It was hip hop and hard rock and
Right. No,
it was all that
and
shit.
especially as a kid, it was really like blowing my mind because I wasn't used to stuff like that. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Michael.
Yeah, I remember a trip to Barnes & Noble, and my mom and dad let me pick out my first record, and I didn't know what to do. I was like 6, I think.
Dang,
and,
nice.
And I was like really into heavy metal at the time, and my mom picked out from the Muddy Banks of Wishka the live Nirvana album, and that was
Whoa.
my first record. And yeah, that record, catalyzed a lifelong love for noisy stuff.
Hell yeah, at age 6, getting turned on to that. That's
Yeah.
quite a turn. That's nice, man. Beautiful. It's lovely to have you guys in the studio with us today. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Let's jump into another one.
I've got a good friend living it up when I'm yeah, I've got someone waiting for me when I'm gone. Yeah, I've got a good one lifting me up when I'm down. Well, it's been perfect timing. New moon rising, you I'm looking to. I'm feeling good as new. Feeling good as I've got excitement spilling right over my tongue. We're in a new place. You had to bring me along. Yeah, I've got it good, got it real good. Somewhere where I can be alone. Well, it's been perfect timing. New moon rising, you I'm looking to. I'm feeling good as feeling good as new world turning, it's true love burning, it's you I'm looking to, feeling good as feeling good as
Vacationer. Hells yeah, you guys. Transporting us all over the globe with these pastures you're playing here, man. Staying on that subject, like your music is cinematic to me. It paints these pictures of maybe far off places, which is actually akin to your band names. What's some of your favorite soundtracks, film scores that you guys like, man, that you guys are into?
More recently, the There Will Be Blood and even the Master soundtrack is really great.
Yeah, man.
Um,
Yeah, Johnny Greenwood's "There Will Be Blood." That soundtrack's like a character in the film, man.
Yeah.
Like the shit is so haunting.
Yeah, really. That movie I don't think would be what it turned out to be without that soundtrack.
I can't. I can't. I have to agree with you
Yeah,
totally. I
so
can't disagree.
That one moved me.
Nice.
I would have to say Social Network.
Yeah, Mike.
Trent Reznor's
Totally.
Social Network was incredible.
Very appropriate fitting for that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dope.
And, Blade Runner is my favorite soundtrack.
Vangelis, dude. Come on. That shit is the bomb. What about you, man?
To be
Come on,
honest, I'm
Greg.
kind of on a Japanese horror kick, and there's
Yeah.
not really a lot of soundtrack. I haven't investigated. Maybe I should. I should look up some composers or something.
We could talk about the haunting sound design. You know what I mean? Like all the screams and the.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just as much. I do like audio stuff at home, like engineering and stuff
Nice.
like that. So that's kind of more interesting to me, anyways.
Yeah, digging. No, I'm fascinated with all that stuff as well. I mean, it's an art, man. It's a
Yeah.
true art form for sure. Come on, Ryan. What about you, man?
I'm gonna go with Ken and say There Will Be Blood. I know
Yeah.
it's unoriginal, but that's the one that sticks out to me.
No, that's really good, man. I'm a big fan of Ennio Morricone, who's like did all the westerns, but he's also done some other things and shit. It's like super, heartfelt shit or whatever. Dope. It's lovely to have you guys in the studio with us today. You're playing Lincoln Hall tonight for the Tomorrow Never Knows Festival, so thanks for taking a little time out here and sharing some songs with us today, man. We really, really appreciate it.
Of course, this is beautiful here.
Awesome, man.
Well, I need a trip. A trip's what I need. A simmering set. School as can be. Heaven is coming on. Heaven is coming gone. Love's not coming through. Yeah, I need a fix to put me to sleep. A permanent kick. What's kicking me? The buzzing is coming on. The buzzing is coming gone. Love's not coming through. Heaven is coming gone. Love's not coming through. It's been split, cracks underneath, covered up, slick, sparkling clean. The polish is coming off. The dream is coming gone. Love's not coming. Yeah, I need a bed as good as can be. And I know head is waiting for me. The loving is coming off. Love that's coming gone. Love's not coming.
Hells yes! Vacationer! Audiotree Live. Thanks so much, you guys.
Of course.
Thanks so much. All right, we've made our way to the psychoanalytical portion of the session. This is where
Let's dig deep.
this is where I ask each of you, if you had to be a life form other than human being, what life form would you choose to be? Animal, vegetable, mineral, science fiction, or fantasy?
I I'd have to go with like either eagle or hawk, one of the big predator, glide kind of animals.
Yeah, man.
Because like who messes with those things? Like you can fly, you look, like angry all the time.
You're a symbol of the country.
Yeah, totally. You're majestically soaring. And I don't know, there's not much that's going to mess with you. Flight is a big one, but then to be at the top of the food chain in that world would be nice.
Totally. No, birds are very sacred. They're closest to the heavens, and all throughout the history of humankind, all we've tried to do is fly.
Yeah.
That's something we can't do really. Dig it. How about you, Ryan?
I'm gonna say a dog.
Yeah.
Eat, sleep, play, go for a walk.
Yeah, like a well taken care of house dog.
Yeah, exactly. Life is relaxed.
Yeah, man. What any breed that you're fond of?
Pug.
I have a pug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would be cruisy if you
Yeah, pugs are very cute and they're very endearing.
fun.
Yeah, they're very
Yeah,
endearing
lots of
little
energy.
animals. You can't dislike a pug.
No, come on.
adorable underbite.
Come on, Michael. What about you, man? What would you be?
I would have to choose an aspen tree sprout. It's the second largest organism on Earth, and they don't really perish because as one dies, like it's a rhizomic organism, so it just keeps going and it's interconnected and it's everywhere, and I feel like that's a good choice.
Michael, you just blew my mind, man. Talk more about this.
All right, more
For real.
Oh, it's medicinal. It's like they're the eyes of the forest. That's their sacred.
Whoa.
Sacred history. Yeah, aspen
Yes.
trees.
Thank
Beautiful.
you, Michael.
Yeah, no
You're
problem.
enlightening all of us today. Greg, come on. How about you, man? Life form other than human.
Life form other than human. So it has to be a living thing?
Well, the world is a sentient place, so I think everything is feeling. So yeah.
Okay.
We're open to anything here.
I mean, I was going to go with leotard. I think that's like a Pauly Shore joke.
Yeah.
If I had to be a living thing, I don't know. Something that swims would be awesome. Yeah, like
Yeah.
a sea turtle. They seem like
Totally.
they chill hard.
And they live for a long time, too,
Sure.
those guys.
Yeah, I
Badass.
could do that.
Yeah, look at you guys are all intermingling in the world. I love it. Healthy times. Thanks again for being here. You guys got an amazing tour ahead of you as well, man. You're playing Lincoln Hall tonight, but then you're off to Minneapolis, Seattle, Vancouver, Portland, San Francisco, Santa Ana, Los Angeles, San Diego, Vegas, Denver, Kansas City, St. Louis, Akron, Philly, hometown show, Hoboken, Brooklyn. Awesome, you guys. It's beautiful that you're out there grinding and doing it, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, this
Thanks so
band's
much.
not to be missed, you guys. If you can get your ass to Lincoln Hall tonight, let's do it. Come and check these guys. They're playing tonight on a quadruple bill for the Tomorrow Never Knows Festival, and they're bombastic. We're in the studio with Vacationer. This is Audiotree Live. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Vacationer here with us, Audiotree Live. Thank you again for being Kenny. Thank you again for being here today, you guys. Kenny, Greg, Michael, Ryan, thanks so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys, really, really beautiful. Let's give our videographers a hand, a round of applause. Brian, Justin, Megan, Jane, always hooking it up. Our engineers in there, Rick and Patrick, Adam, Kellen. LeClaire's in the house. I saw Jake in there. Let's give a shout out to everybody. Much love. This has been a beautiful day. Thanks again, you guys. Thanks again. Good luck on your tour and congratulations on everything, man. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This has been Audiotree Live for Friday, January 18th, 2013. We've been in the studio with Vacationer. My name is DJ Evil Vince. Everybody have a very safe and beautiful day. Treat each other right, y'all. Good night. Hell yeah, you guys.
Nice.
Fucking beautiful, man.
Awesome.
Nailed it, man. Bring it in.